Is 15 a magic number? As I've traveled across the country reporting for my forthcoming book, The Geography of Prosperity, a new map of the American dream, no matter where I go, the number 15 keeps coming up. And that's 15 minutes. That's the amount of time that people believe is appropriate to get from point A to point B, from their home to the things they need, whether that be work or the grocery store. Now, I live in a true 15-minute city here in Washington, D.C. 15 minutes from my home on foot, I can get anywhere. I can get to public transportation, I can get to my doctor, I can get to the library. But in cities that are not knit together primarily as walking cities, 15 minutes also plays a big role. And in fact, it doesn't matter where in the country you are, this theme keeps coming up over and over again. From Memphis, Tennessee, where I was last week, to Oklahoma City, where I was just a few weeks ago, I find that locals like this ability to get from point A to point B, whether that's by foot or car, within 15 minutes. Anything over than that becomes a chore. So, how do we design cities that are more conscious of this 15-minute rule? Well, I'm a bit biased here. I believe that as many cities as possible should be designed around 15 minutes on foot. And while this is some controversy because people tend to like bigger homes with more land, the reality is that in 15-minute cities, those cities by foot, people overall have better outcomes. Not only are they engaging in weak ties every day by seeing and saying hello to their neighbors and people on the street, but they're also physically active, a lot more physically active than those folks that are reliant on cars to get them to the services they need. So I'm curious, would you live in a 15-minute city if you could walk from point A to point B for just about everything you need? And would you give up your car to live there? Or are you happy living in a 15-minute city where you can get from point A to point B in your vehicle? Let me know in the comments below. Like and, of course, subscribe if you can, both here and on my Substack at populationnext.com, where I look at the future of people, places, and prosperity in America.